Oh shit.
Oh, me as well. Hello, 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 everyone. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It's Wednesday. How is everyone
Wednesday,
doing?
my
dudes.
Yeah, it's Wednesday, my dudes.
Load your cats into
Play some
memory.
baseball.
Let's start this session.
Okay, Linkus is apparently still like sleeping or chilling, which is fine, honestly. But yeah, introductions, everyone. Who's who in this fine establishment? I guess.
I don't know, I'm playing Guild Wars 2.
Shut that shit down. Chop chop.
Oh god.
Okay, fine.
Ciao, ciao.
I'm Jari. I play Varania Calestia, and I hope nothing explodes.
I will be actively going against that plot.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Maud. I'll be playing Moxie Davers today, who I will have a picture of eventually, or a better one. Yeah.
Okay. Wolf, I guess.
Yes, hello, my name is Wolf, and I hope something explodes today, but not me.
Well, as long as it's not in this house, yes.
Okay.
Or in any other house.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Dawn. I will be playing Little Ossa. I want to be far away from everything that explodes, so I don't think I can prevent it. And we will have a Gwillem, but technical difficulties, trademark.
Yeah,
Thingy.
that's fine. Dear Steven already told us that he is gonna poke Liam to wake up.
I just had him on the line. He's booting up his computer.
Ah, okay. That's fine. That's
I
fine.
have a direct connection. I don't need the
Yeah.
middleman.
Okay.
Steven was about to get out the bastard stick.
Yeah, bastard stick. I mean, he made swords, so I wouldn't be. Yeah, I would be scared.
I mean,
if
it's
was
what
Liam.
I use to, like, wake up gremlins.
Ah, I see.
I
And
believe
Audrey.
we still need Audrey to
Yeah,
introduce
yeah.
themselves.
Yeah, indeed.
We do.
Yep. Hi, I'm Audrey. I'm playing Tekla as I do every Wednesday, and I don't know what my cat is doing, so I'll be stepping away for a second.
That's
Hopefully, I won't explode.
okay. Well, we wait for Linkus.
Is the cat at risk to explode?
Well, a cat is always a risk to do something that might explode.
Or other forms of destruction.
Costume change.
Oh, okay.
He was
there-
trying to eat some earphones.
Ah, of course, yes.
Hello.
The favorite snack
Hello.
of cats. Hello, okay. Fixing time. So,
Yay.
while I fix the cameras, who wants to summarize what happened last session?
Not me.
Number of things, really.
I think it should be. I think it should be Little Osa, because Little Osa's the one who sort of stole the show last session.
She
Oh,
was the
fuck
protagonist in the
you.
last episode.
Fine.
She was the protagonist.
So, last session, we came back from the
ensemble cast.
refinery. We met up with 2 humans of the caravan that stayed back that were sent ahead to make sure we weren't dead yet. To just check in on us. Linkus, your camera is on but not showing.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware.
You're a dark square.
Just a second.
We had a very, very pleasant dinner with them. They informed us that some people died. Then they flirted with Varanya, which then led to the Varanya taking Moxie to a bedroom, which Kemnar did not agree with their tactics. Gwillem meditated on the summonability of spirits, but was scared of the demon to actually try something. And little Ossa snuck off, did like a whole give me your courage warrior paint ritual. Was then stumbled upon by Tekla, who had some sort of a heart-to-heart. We now are the proud parents of a Knock. How do I pronounce it?
Nog.
Nog.
Like
named
nuggets. Yeah.
And Tekla has been reverse pocketed a ornate Nog dagger that gives her social skills.
Yes. Indeed. So that's...
Yeah, I
that's-
could use those.
Yeah, also Linkus introduction. Yeah.
Hello, I am Linkus, or Mr. Teak, and I'm playing Gwillem, the Welsh elf.
Okay. So...
Accurate.
So the day
Since-
ended with a little heart-to-heart between Thekla and Elsa, and everyone went to bed. Where we join our heroes next is in the morning. The two humans have already left to go back to the caravan and tell them that this place is sort of safe, except for that weird thing in the room before. And you guys have decided to go back to the refinery again. So we are joining you when you are prepping, probably like during breakfast. You're all sitting at the table and just formulating a plan of what to do and how to proceed.
So, do we know where we have to go next to find our way out of these caves?
Was that
Oh,
in character or was that towards me?
In character.
I will say it's gonna be through the refinery at this point, so...
I mean, that's the way forward, I guess.
I would like to state that I did not come down for breakfast. I
Okay.
instead have gone scavenging through all the available houses to find linen, cloths, clothing that I can tear up, and I'm gonna try making lesser held bandage
Okay.
healing things.
Yeah, definitely. So, roll me a D100.
Okay, best one in the world. I don't want any of your raggedy ass linens covering up my open wounds.
I'm boiling them first,
Yeah,
okay?
obviously they will be boiled first.
You need to sterilize them before you do anything with them.
Little
Alright.
also actually has some life experience, unlike you lot.
Yeah, right. I'm not like. Don't blame me when we all get retrovirus.
In that
Where's
case,
that good one at?
I'm not even here, so we're not having this conversation. But I will remember this as a player, and I will let you die instead of using my healing stuff. Okay? Sounds good. Do I need to roll anything to make those, Kara?
Roll a D100 to see how much you find.
Just a D100.
Yes. Okay,
45.
so you find enough linen to make 4 of these bandage packets.
Yay! And it takes 3 elf root per, and I have 12, so I can make a total of 4. But you said I could make 3 with the linen I found.
4. You can actually make 4 with the
Four.
linen you find, yes.
Okay. So I am down to 0 elf root.
Yeah.
And I have
Good
3 healing bandages.
4.
4, yeah.
4. Idiot, I can't count.
4.
Not an idiot, just dyslexic.
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, like last week I talked to my mom and I found out that she is mildly dyslexic as well. And things make a lot more sense.
Wow. Okay.
More and more, yeah.
Yeah.
So, just from a game mechanics standpoint for the players, these things can only be used once. I think a day.
So
I can only use.
So they are one use, and they can only be applied to the same character once a day.
Yes.
So you yourself
And
can
you
use
will-
more on different people.
Yeah. And you will regain 1d6 plus constitution.
Damn. That's good.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Just so that is open and everybody can help me keep track of that.
Nice.
So I have 4 of those.
So yeah, Like, you guys just sit down at the dining table, and you don't see little Osa. And then at one point, she just rushes in, goes to the kitchen, and starts put something on the stovetop type of thing. And you hear like bubbling water, but you lot have no fucking clue what she is doing because she have not told any of you.
Hey, little Asa.
I closed the door behind me.
Yeah, like doors closed, everything.
She's really taking into this whole cooking thing pretty well, isn't she?
Yes.
I think
Well,
she's
I'm
making
glad
something.
someone
It doesn't
that
smell
is not
anything
food.
appetizing though.
Yeah,
Well, for now, I
Yeah.
guess it just smells like water.
No,
it
it kind of
smells.
just smells
Well-
like boiling sweat.
Yeah, it sort of smells a bit like musty. It doesn't really smell like just water. It smells a bit salty as well, probably from the sweat that was soaked into the linen like long times ago. And once she's starting to melt the hell fruit and all those things, it starts smelling this herbal anise, however the fuck you say it. It's anise in Hungarian. It sounds like anise
Well, that was a
seeds.
word.
So it sort of has this medicinal smell to it, but it also smells like some candies. Some of you might like. So it's weird.
Well, I'm not entirely sure of what she is cooking right now, but intriguing. She did have a penchant for books and plants and alchemy, if I'm not wrong, didn't she?
Now that's a graph I can get behind.
I walk up to the door and I knock on it 3 times. And I say, "Hey, little Asa, what are you cooking? Can I help?"
Do you know medicinal chemicals or herbs?
No.
No.
Do
Okay.
we hear
Levi says
this?
dark tour, which is
You
true.
probably hear this, like, Kemner is just
You
standing
definitely
at the
hear my
door,
part.
knock, knock, and he's shouting through the door.
And then we
Then a
just hear,
muffled response and then no. And then waffles.
Yeah. I sit back down at the table and I munch on my bread.
so
Bread
Do
and
we have
knock
bread?
stew.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you have some stale-ish
Okay,
bread and some knock stew. Sorry. Continue.
okay, I'm going to the door and knock on it too. Are you getting high?
What does that mean?
Okay,
I'm
I
not
thought-
growing.
Okay, out
While-
of character, I'd like to remind everyone that fruit also kind of doubles for weed in the
Oh,
Dragon
yeah,
Age universe. So yeah,
oh,
If
But
you
at the
smoke
same
it,
time, while Tekla is asking that from little Asa, as soon as I sit down sit down at the table, I say to myself that I should make nuggets.
oh god, nuggies.
okay.
Oh my god.
I'm not quite sure if I have B with me, but if I do, I'm kind of just hug him closer to myself.
I mean, like, either you or Little Asa would have had B with you. I'm quite sure B wouldn't be in the kitchen though.
Nope. I left
Okay.
B with Tekla.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
was
so I'm
sleeping
hugging
and
B
Tekla went to
closer
bed.
to me.
The insinuation that she is using a cooking pot as a bong is something I am not going to be able to mentally move on for a little while. Yes.
We might have just caused a huge
Oh.
drama.
Look, in Scotland,
Smoke
some
weed
people
every day.
in Scotland people use plastic bottles as gravity bongs.
That's fair.
Okay, good
That's
to
fair,
know.
as long as they can make it work.
I just want to go on the record to say that she's not getting high. She's very focused on her tasks.
Yeah. Also, we
And she
do
has a
not-
Wear
window
masks.
open just to be safe now.
Also, guys, only smoke weed if it's legal in your county/country. Thank you. We do not condone the illegal substance abuse.
Activities.
activities. Yeah.
Yes. But if it's legal where you live, all the power to you. Okay.
Or if it's medicational.
Yeah, like
Well,
medicinal
well,
one.
makes it legal.
Yeah, that makes it legal most of the time. Also, it doesn't have THC in it. Medicinal.
Oh, it doesn't?
Weed.
No,
It's
usually
only has
it's only
CBD.
Oh, okay. Sorry, moving on. Back to the real world.
Yeah, back to see this,
Real
guys.
world, okay.
Back to see this.
That's fine. Now just go throw a load of boxes out.
So, I think at this point, one of the things we might have to do is take down one of those barricades and just take.
Oh, only one of the doors were barricaded, guys. But you actually were in quite a rush and quite scared, so I don't think you noticed that. So disregard me.
We can make another round, check the safe areas to see if there are any other ways and you know, passages that we can use that might take a bit less of a toll on us, but I think eventually we might need to take the whatever is that thing that has the horns by the horns, because I don't know if we have balls in Ferelden.
I'm pretty sure there are things like bulls. Like, Ferelden definitely has...
I was about to say the Kunari, but that would have been racist.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure they have most
Maud,
of
we can't hear you.
the real life wildlife as well.
Blah blah blah. Hello.
We
Okay.
can hear you now, yeah.
Okay.
And we cannot hear you
Yeah.
anymore.
Bullshit.
Okay, duct tape to the rescue, guys. Duct tape to the rescue,
Yeah.
as per usual.
What is Willem doing this morning?
Yeah, what is Willem doing this morning, actually?
Duct tape would be too dangerous for this.
Ah.
Too fragile. Well, the stuff I'm working with is too fragile. Duct tape would fuck this up. What I was trying to say is, it wouldn't be racist, it'd be kinky.
Both.
Depending
Continue
on
on.
the context.
Depending on
What
the
am I
context.
doing this morning?
Yeah, what are
That's
you
a
doing
very
this
good question.
morning? You have been meditating the previous day. I think you were probably the last one to go to bed, since you sort of fell asleep as well while meditating.
Yeah, I'm probably just like sitting dazed in the morning. Just still not used to not being able to see sunlight.
Yeah.
Like, what is time? Why are we?
What is time? Only Moxie knows.
My god.
Well, yeah.
Never have I felt so much for one of my characters.
About 4 o'clock.
No, this is in the morning. Like, come on. Maybe like 8 in the morning. Let's say that.
But
Yeah,
how would
that's
we
fair.
know?
Moxie knows because
Well,
she
funny
has
you-
thought
It's like
sense.
Moxie.
COVID.
Yeah.
It's funny you thought I was talking about PM.
Yeah, as I said, it's not 4 a.m. either, because the humans already set out and they woke up a bit earlier than you guys, and I don't think they would have woke up at 3. Lazy bastards.
So, speaking of the guys that came here, did you figure out why there were just the 2 of them? Did we say anything else about it?
It seems like it was just the 2 of them left. Besides
Oh.
the main party.
Moxie, I don't think you know that either you were up with Varanya in the room while that conversation happened.
Huh? What? Wait.
We were together as we
You
were
you
having
two
the
were together
Oh,
making
oh.
noise.
Oh,
You do not-
okay.
do
I
not
thought I
know
was missing
about
out on something. I thought it was just open information that one of them got fucked up back at the camp, and another got fucked
No.
up inside the door.
No.
No, we told that
No?
only when
Okay.
we were away. Like,
Yeah,
we
Veronica
can't-
only told
Okay.
the... Who was it? I think it was Tekla and... Willem?
Tekla,
No, Tekla and
it was
Kamnar.
Tekla.
Yeah,
Tekla and
Yeah.
Kamnar.
See, this
And
is why
Kamnar.
I don't do the summaries.
Yes. Also, now that I've realized that both Verania and Moxie are sitting beside me, I blush.
Ooh.
But I don't say a word. I just blush.
So yeah, was there any reason why they just sent the two of them, or?
They sent more.
Oh,
Just the third one didn't make it.
oh, all right.
But anyway, they came after us because we didn't report back.
Didn't they know?
Or something like that.
Didn't they know we would have been out here for a while? Didn't little Osa tell them we did send her back then, right?
Yeah, she did go back. I just don't know why that wasn't enough for them.
Not sure.
Because why
Again,
would they trust us?
why would we trust them? We are all working for one single contractor, and we don't know basically anything about any of the other companions, us included. Then again, I still trust you both, you guys.
That's because you've been with us longer. Also, the thing that does prove my point about why would they trust us. The basement.
Don't know about that yet. And hopefully they keep on not knowing about that.
So they have good reason not to trust us because we're already betraying them.
Not really. We are just thinking for our own well-being, while still
Really?
doing
Because
the
it
job.
kind of feels like we're voiding contract.
Not really. We are not voiding.
We
contract.
are not.
No, we are not.
The contract
Yeah.
says that we can
What the fuck is
lay
going
claim
on?
on anything that our contractor doesn't want.
If the
So
contractor
as long
doesn't
as
know,
yeah, then finders keepers, I guess.
Oh, so we're finding mercantile loopholes. Okay, I'm down
Yes.
with this. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh,
Also,
I
I
missed
want to
it.
clarify. Moxie has been looking out of a window fucking dazed the entire time we've been talking.
Yeah, you can see Moxie chewing a little bit of elf fruit,
Just like,
but dazed. Yeah.
So yes, we have no reason
Did
not
you
to trust
steal my elf fruit?
no, I got my own. There's plenty around.
Yeah, she might have had some dried in her pouch. Just
Okay,
like,
good.
Just like, chewing tobacco, but it's elf fruit.
With
Vibing.
that being said, when shall we depart? I will say I will look at Will and I will look at Moxie and I will go. We might want to do that after lunch, mayhap, considering you guys seem to need a bit more rest.
Do we? I think we should leave as soon as possible.
At the same
Yeah, I'm
time,
pretty
I
fine.
wouldn't want to risk if we can. I will say we better go when we are at the best condition for all of us, and not to mention we do need to figure out what little Osa is doing in the kitchen. And
But wait, we just woke up. We did take our rest.
Yeah, you did.
We are
I
in
mean-
the...
This is in the morning.
no,
Yeah.
I know
And-
what I'm saying is both Willen and Moxie are currently acting like they are a bit like Willen is acting. Is all looking dazed. Moxie is all looking dazed. So.
That gives me an idea.
Moxie's thinking about crafting. You got the
I
wrong
mean,
one.
should
too.
we not wait until... Should we not wait until Yanto gets here?
If we want, we call to that then again. If we
Gives us
already
more time to
have-
stumble across what we've got.
Yeah, if we
Also,
already
I would just like to
have-
say,
What?
my back hurts a little bit from last night, but besides that, I'm fine.
Oh, I know you are.
Wait,
I
what happened
blushed
last night?
twice.
What did I miss?
Oh, we faked having
I
sex in
kinda
the upper
just-
room. I made really bad moans.
You really did.
Oh, that
I really did.
that
I
was
fucked it up.
fake. Okay,
Of course, it was fucking fake.
okay. That gives me some comfort because that comment you made about your back kinda gave me some ideas
No.
What were
I
you
was,
that I would
I was
not
shaking the
share.
bed. I was shaking the bed. I was putting my back into it. You know, just. Ugh.
I'm
Uh-huh.
still not sure why you will do that. There were better ways to make things a lot more credible, but still. I
I
just
don't know what
wanted...
credible sounds like.
Oh, don't you?
No.
You could have told me.
Okay, but that's like embarrassing. See,
We
this one's
all start
blushing.
somewhere.
Cameron's blushing. See, it's embarrassing.
We all start somewhere. There's nothing wrong with it.
So while this conversation is happening, Little Osa has already hung up the linen stripes to dry, and she's currently milling the owl fruit and making it into a poultice to spread across and soak the linen stripes in it. Your breakfast is almost done as well. So slowly people are starting to come into the kitchen as well. Little also bringing in plates and shit like that. Helping with cleaning up.
We'll definitely help with the cleanup.
Upon hearing that everything last night was fake,
I'm gonna.
I have this like stressful sweating all over my face, kind of like frustrated, and I just say I need air, and I leave the whole house building and just start to walk outside and sit down somewhere, pondering.
I will like to go check in with Kamnar.
Camnar just muted themselves, son.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so...
need to...
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So Kamnar leaves.
Oh, it was
and
a reason to mute. Okay.
Varanya is just looking after them, and she decides to like go and check on them. But we will stay inside with the others, cleaning up, and Little Issa doing the thing she's doing.
While we have time, does anyone want me to like sharpen their weapons? I think I still have a like whetstone around here somewhere. Oh wait, can you all hear me?
Yeah, it seems
I mean-
like no one is taking much.
I mean, you could. I kinda do. So I start packing out my spears, and I stumble across a dagger that I don't remember ever owning.
It's an ornate little thing with a knock carved into the handle. It's silver and it's bejeweled as well, like tiny crystals. It's not like the most expensive stuff that you have ever seen, but it's pretty. It's pretty. It's not really meant for fighting though.
Thank fuck. Tekla. My hands need to work. Please pass them over. Pass them over. My hands need to work. Come on now. I need that.
Okay. I'm just pushing my spears over. Also, I have a shield if you want to check it out.
Sure. I can polish that. And Moxie's just like
Okay,
fucking going in.
Ooh, you want to check out my brother's research notes on the thingy?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Moxie
Okay,
just
I'm
needs
tossing
something
those
to work
over.
on without hitting things.
Okay. Okay, so I hand those things over, and then I kind of just sit down, and I just staring at this dagger because I have no idea where I got this and what this means and what is happening.
So as the two dwarves are nerding out, like as Tekla gets her spears out, it sort of bumps into Gwillem a little bit, like just
Oi.
yeah. Okay, Moxie, what the fuck are you trying to do? Tell me.
I rolled that as a joke, but damn, these spears are sharp as fuck.
These spears are.
These spears are sharp as fuck.
Call them Brittany.
You even managed to polish the shield, even though it's a wooden shield. You managed to polish it so that you can see your reflection.
Jesus Christ, can you do that with my quarterstaff?
Yes.
Because you rolled so well, I will allow it. So Gwillem now can look at himself at the head, like on the head, on the broader part of his quarterstaff. It's not as good as if it was like a proper silver mirror or a metal, but you can still see some reflection on it.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Nice.
And now everyone gets a penalty to stealth.
Yes, but a plus 10 to vampires.
That only works with proper mirrors, because those are the only ones that use silver.
Well, maybe in your canon.
I needed that.
You're starting to think your rolls were cursed.
Yeah, get the good rolls
Yeah, it
out of the
was.
way, guys. Let's go. Okay, so
Oh no, shit.
I feel like at this point, Lil Osa has finished with the poultice-soaked linen bandages, and no one actually took in any of the dishes. Gwillem is still sitting there, looking out the window, just pondering upon the existence of Lyrium and how much he hates it.
Mine is a deep hate.
Yeah, it's a deep hate.
One touch, it makes you go bye-bye.
The two dwarves are just nerding out over weapons and craftsmanship over at the table, on top of the dishes, of course. And Gwillem, or not Gwillem, Cumnor went outside with Varanya following. If you're here, Wolf, please blink twice.
Kamnar found big rocks.
Okay, yeah. So we can join them. So what were you doing, Kamnar? Like, Varanya is not outside yet.
What am I doing before she catches up to me?
Yeah, what are you doing before you catches up to you? Before she catches up to you?
Walking in circles in frustration.
Okay, so as you
There's
step out...
There's nothing much beside it. It's just me being frustrated, and that's why I needed to take some air and leave the house and just ponder like, I'm so angry at those two motherfuckers.
So basically on the main square there is this long faded mosaic. It's like a circular pattern in the ancient dwarven style, and Kamnar is just circling on one of the lines that go around.
I'm circling in OCD-ish manner on the patterns on the ground.
Yes, and he has he has some rocks in his hand as well, which he either throws up in the air and catches, or just throws away. And that's what you see when you get out of the tavern, Varanya.
So
she goes back in.
He's maybe mumbling as well to himself, but you just cannot hear that from there.
No, I'm gonna just cut my head or say, so, might I inquire what got you so worked up?
Do I see you walk up to me, or do you kind of...
You probably make my presence clear, not just appear in front of you.
You probably hear her before you see her, because you're just on that part of the circle where you're with your back towards the tavern. So.
I don't know. I want to sit down on a. Is there anything where I can sit down, on a ridges?
There are probably some stone benches carved out of stone, shit like that. Yeah.
Yes, I want to sit down on a bench.
Yeah.
Carved out of stone.
You can sit on your ass.
Yeah, you're gonna sit on your ass.
Well, but not on the ground. That's what I was referring.
You probably just swipe off some of the dust that settled on it in the ages that have passed since the last people were in here, and sit down.
Yes, okay, I do sit down and just kind of... Varanya? I look at Varanya puzzled. just kind of like tilt my head a little bit, squint my eyes, and say, "Really? It was all fake?"
It's in that racist son of a bitch.
What?
That
Wait.
racist fuck. The
No,
human.
please say that again. I couldn't understand.
Have you seen that racist son of a bitch?
Yes.
It was, in my idea, the idea was to give him a bit of a lesson. He kept hitting on me.
So it's. Oh, I see. So it's like, oh, okay. I thought things are going that way, like between you two, not just, having like a revenge or teaching a lesson to someone.
You Kamnar, remember some clients who came in to make people jealous, but you were always required to like provide your services.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, it's a bit weird why it was done like that. But
I didn't understand the situation or this part of the situation last night. That's why I'm completely puzzled. But now things are okay, but still not okay.
Listen, the guy kept trying to hit me on a very, very bad manner, so I wanted to show him I do prefer the company of pleasant people than racist idiots like him. Then Moxie kinda botched the whole thing.
But you could have helped.
Yes, but I'm not saying this out loud, but I just kind of get even angrier because I didn't have a choice to teach anyone a lesson. I was never in that kind of position or in that kind of luxury, so I go back in, I sit down at the table again. I just can't take this company. I don't know what to do with myself.
okay,
The Friday
so
went off.
Or I could. No, I don't want to go ahead. That's dumb.
no, I feel like this is it fits, as this is where we get to the point where Little Us has finished her poultice-soaked linen bandages, and yeah, what are you doing, Little Us? Connor just entered back into the building. You're still in the kitchen. People have not came in with dishes. It's weird. You should have.
So
ordered
I'm
Moxie's
dishes
gonna
now.
come in with the dishes.
I go in with the dishes. I fume. I collect
Yeah.
everything. They storm in.
You can see Kamnar is fuming. Like, you have not seen Kamnar like angry.
I helped
guess.
him with the dishes.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Frustration
Mo-
level even higher.
Yeah, Moxie, you probably are still polishing the shit out of whatever you're polishing the shit out of outside. So
Please don't
Oh,
polish
oh,
the shit out
shit.
of my stick.
no, like
You asked for this. We're polishing the shit out of it. That means there was shit in it. You don't want shit in it.
No.
I'm like,
Please
You don't
polish the shit off my stuff.
I'm in the middle of chopping some of the elf fruit into smaller pieces so I can crush them easier into a paste. So when the door opens, I'm holding like the knife as I turn to face the door, mid like cut motion, halfway confused, halfway threatening, because I'm holding a knife out.
yeah. So this is beautiful. Little Elsa is a bit like startled with a knife out, and Kamnar is just holding the dishes, being angry as he walks in. It's just wonderful. I love this mental picture.
I'm sorry, did I upset you with what I said earlier? It wasn't meant to be mean.
No.
I'm fine.
Yes, exactly. Where do I put these?
In the sink, please.
Yes. Just throw everything down there.
Yeah, like they are
Oh,
wooden.
man, damn it.
They are wooden, but like actually, Kamnar, roll me a 1d6. Let's say
D6
Let's
comes
see how-
right up.
1d6.
Let's see how many blades break.
I don't think Kemnar is pretty weak. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be that Kemnar is pretty weak, but these plates have been here for like 300 years. 2 of them just shatter into like smaller splinters and shit like that because they are made of wood. Well, some of them are made of stone, so like there are some splinters there. There are some like just cracked in half. But yeah, 2 of the plates are gone.
It fits into Dragon Age game physics, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark Souls physics.
So
I apologize.
Yes,
no,
throws this.
I turn. Yes, sorry. Go ahead.
Says Kemnar throws this into the sink, which is next to you, Lilosa. So it's like it goes swooshes past you. You just hear some like crashing from behind you as these plates break. And now you can go ahead. Sorry for interrupting.
I want to first hear Little Asa's reaction to this.
So give me the visual again, so I can get in character.
The visual is that you were holding the knife, looking pretty scared at me as I enter the kitchen, with like fuming and like being angry, and my eyes and pupils are super small, and like holding a lot of dishes. And I ask you, where do I put this? You say to the sink, please, like kind of scared and shy, and I throw them there. But I think you turn back before I throw them there. No? So it's like right in front of her eyes?
Yeah,
okay.
And it just swooshes past Little Osa because the sink is a bit like near her on that side of the kitchen.
Oh, okay, but the dishes do shatter behind her.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's kind of, I don't know, this whole situation is like startling you or making you relieve sheer fear.
I'm gonna put my knife down very slowly next to the elf fruit.
Oh god.
And then grab it again, sink it in. Yes.
Did the dishes upset you? If you don't like doing them, I don't mind cleaning up after everyone.
Oh my god, that's the cutest motherfucking thing I ever heard. I like immediately calm down and just go and hug Little Asa. And I say sorry, no.
I'm gonna hug back.
Did the dishes upset? Oh my god. Where is the fan art?
I'm gonna hug back. I don't. How tall is Kemnar?
Wait. I think
I'm trying to.
in centimeters or feet.
Whichever one.
I think it's like 165-ish. It's like kind of short, but not very short.
Okay, so you're my height IRL. Lovely.
I'm your height IRL.
I don't remember how tall Little is, but I imagine we're about the same height then.
Probably,
I think I do have it in my character sheet as well, but I'm not sure.
It doesn't matter. Okay, that means we're at least the same height, so I'm not like squished against the chest, or you are not squished against the chest.
No,
That's nice.
I'm elf, remember? I'm
yeah,
small.
like elves are
human.
generally smaller as well than humans.
So I'm hugging back, and I'm like almost instinctually start like swaying left to right a little bit.
Yes, and this is getting really like awkward.
Yeah.
Would anyone like to enter the kitchen at this moment?
So this is like, I was just about to get to that. So as Rania enters back into the tavern, as I would think you're coming back after Kemnar has came in, right?
Yeah,
Jerry?
probably.
Yeah. So as you enter, you hear like something shatter in the kitchen, and 2 dwarves pick up their heads as well. They were doing something crafty. Fucking hell, my eyeliner.
Heavy petting on weapons.
Yeah, like depending on weapons, indeed. And maybe even Gwillem just like looks towards the kitchen, but something shattered in there.
Moxie's gonna
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the
combat roll into the kitchen.
Okay,
door. Okay, that's a bit more than I was planning on doing. I was just gonna like, open the door and go, is everything okay in here?
So
Yeah, well,
as Moxie combat rolls in,
that was-
and both Varanya and Willem are just coming in, like just looking in, all you guys see
Oh.
is Kamnar and little Osa hugging.
Aw.
I'm so confused by the situation. I'm not noticing people rolling in right now. So I'm gonna try make Kemnar sit down. I imagine there's like a little work table area in the kitchen where I can have
there are
somebody sit
counters on
down.
both walls, so yeah, definitely.
Yes, and something shattered, so I want to check their hands for wounds.
And Kamnar doesn't notice.
Okay, so
that
I
you
see
guys
all
came
this
in either.
happening.
Yeah. Sorry.
I see all this happening, I see the heartwarming stuff, and then I look back at Moxie combat rolling, and I just sigh heavily, pick up B, and go outside to get some deep mushroom for B to eat.
Yes.
Tekla,
You-
for
you-
a half second, I'm gonna make this worse for you. Instead of grabbing one
Yeah?
of their swords, Moxie grabbed 2 of your spears to roll with.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, like
That's
Tekla, you probably already made like a leech type of thing out of one of the ropes you have, one of the rope bits you have. You can basically take B on a walk.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a little harness.
Oh,
Should I do roll a crafting for that one?
A barness.
roll a
Yeah,
normal
I'm gonna
crafting
roll
for
a
that.
The
No,
same.
It's a really
Okay.
shitty harness.
It's like a medium one. You actually managed to like make it a bit adjustable. There are some like rings. Hello, Steven. In there that hold together the parts. So it looks like one of those harnesses you would put on like a cat or a dog in real life, but it's nothing fancy.
Okay.
Hello, Steven.
Everyone says hello.
Oh, hello.
Everyone.
Hi, Steven.
So
Elaborate.
yeah, while everyone
um,
else is in the kitchen, Tekla just like goes out to walk the nog.
I'm gonna go, oh, right, this isn't. Let's not beg a bit more than this, and head back to the table to continue gathering and planning my eldritch magical ways.
Eldritch magic. Oh,
Uh,
sweetheart.
Moxie's
Eldritch.
gonna try to quietly escape out of the kitchen and back into the dining
So,
room.
okay, so I'm not gonna make you roll for this because this is like a doorway, like a dwarf-sized doorway, so it's not that big. As you exit, you probably bump the 2 spears either into each other or something else, so you make some noise. You're not gonna
Oh
be
my
able
God,
to do this
that's-
quietly. Yeah, it's just like
Make some
I-
noise.
maybe
double
as you
speed.
since you're not used to spears either, maybe as you are like turning out from the kitchen door, like you are knocking something off the table with the back of the spear as well.
You're gonna make Moxie scare themselves.
I just had this really funny image of Kamnar storming into a kitchen, but the door is so low. Just go, "Ah, fuck with up, boom, right overhead, and then just
I think like Kamnar and Littlus still fits under it. The 2 dwarfs obviously fit under it, but Uvaran and Gwillem, you guys have to like hunch down, especially
down a
you,
bit.
especially Uvaran since you're a human. Like Gwillem, I think is a bit taller than Kamnar, so he's maybe like barely fits in, but like Uvaran, you definitely have to like a bit.
bend down a bit, like. "Oh."
You have to Gandalf yourself into the kitchen.
Yeah, you have to Gandalf yourself into the kitchen. So yeah. So,
God. Just the image
so,
of Kim angrily swatting through the door.
so as this is happening, so Tekla is out getting lunch for B. You guys are cleaning up basically, so we're gonna forward the time a little bit to when you guys are ready to set out. First of all, what are you doing with B? While you are going out to the refinery.
Who, me?
So,
Yeah.
is there any way on Earth I can make a nug explode with angry glares?
With angry glares, no. With walking bomb, maybe.
Don't you dare.
Noted.
Everyone will hurt you.
I don't like that look, Willem.
Yeah, so
Let me just
Everyone will
kindly
hurt you,
point out
Willem.
to you that if you misbehave, I am the cook, and I also have access to Lyrium dust now.
So, guys, the main question is basically, are you guys gonna take B with you to the refinery, or are you gonna leave him here?
Oof.
How
Pros and
how
cons.
attached we are to B?
I
don't know
think
who
we
the fuck
should
B
stay
is.
here, no?
Yes. Yes.
But what if one of the main party comes and they need something to eat and they just see, oh, is that a nog tied up to a post or something? Free food.
I wouldn't tie up B.
Where would you put B if you want B to stay here?
Back to her.
I'm just gonna strap it to my chest.
Like a baby walker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at Tekla doing this and go. Well, you do realize that this area tends to be the easiest target if someone wants to kill us. Yes?
Yeah, Tekla, I love your ingenuity. Let that be known. But you kind of just made a beat shield.
I have an extra shield to protect the meat shield, okay?
You just called them a meat shield.
To follow your allegory. You
I
started
know,
it.
meat shield.
If you put me on the other side, like on your back, as long as you're not backing away from an enemy, like as long as you're not giving your back to the enemy, will be a bit safer.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Okay, so I'm.
Yeah. Go ahead, please.
No, you go ahead.
Okay, so I was wondering that if you want to turn this into like a Kamnar changing moment, you can technically give me the nug, and this can turn into me loving a nug and never hurt one ever again. But given the circumstances and the world of this game, I don't think this would work in a combat situation.
Okay,
So,
question. Would
but-
Kamnar
Yes?
volunteer to carry it? Because, yeah, it would be kinda yikes to make the former slave carry shit.
Why? Okay, are you saying this
I
out
mean,
loud?
for Tekla, I think. No.
Do you actually know
I'm
he's a
asking this.
former slave? Did you tell anyone you were a former slave, by the way? Because I don't remember. That's why I'm asking.
Yes.
Yes, I did. I think on the
Yeah,
way.
he did.
On the
Okay,
way
you're-
to the.
Yeah, that was one of the very first things he told us.
Oh yeah, you're actually very open about that part of your backstory.
Yes, but at the same time, I don't think in the combat situation this would work. But I think, given my, I guess rogue abilities, I could potentially fight, while carrying something in one hand. So this is like a dilemma. Decide. It's up to you.
I think the main issue is if we want someone to keep the knack should be carried by someone who is a ranged combatant. So they're not immediately in the line of danger.
I'll hold the nug.
No, you won't.
No! You are not going anywhere near B.
Also, if I'm not wrong, you do use a bow, right? Well, why don't you keep the knack? You're clearly quicker, so you can get out of danger easier. You have a bow, so it should be easier for you to keep range and not getting targeted yourself.
I'm gonna rummage around in my bag a little bit, make some room. Do you want to go with me,
Oh my
B?
god, he's still messaging me. Seeing as this Nog seems very important to both you and Tekla, whoever takes a Nog at the end of the day, I'll stay Vanguard for specifically them. That should settle any problems we have with who's carrying them.
If
That's real nice of you.
Yeah.
No problem.
So I'm carrying B then? Is that what you were saying, Vranya?
Oh, just saying. It's a matter of tactics. The one that is less likely to be hurt or pierced by a sword might be the one more suited to keep B. And well, we do keep everyone like each other safe, so
I'll put B in my shoulder bag.
Yeah, it looks like B's head is just poking out of the shoulder bag, and it looks like one of those chihuahuas, but like naked, just like.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah.
Tekla was accidentally about to make B into a +2 deflection bonus.
Yep.
God damn it.
I gotta keep B safe.
My jokes are on point today. In other news, I searched up Nogs from Dragon Age, and the first thing that came up was what character is that? He's got the handlebar mustache. Schmut. So
What?
that's what's happening here.
Dorian?
I gotta look at this.
Also, it's with a U, by the way.
This.
It's a U and UG Nog.
Oh, so
That's why.
Okay, I used to. Let me try.
Yeah, you did it with an O, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I did. Oh.
Yeah. So.
Moving on.
Anything else you guys want to do before setting out?
Delete Instagram.
Delete Instagram. Okay, yeah, that's completely valid. And
Yeah, and X is messaging me right now.
Yeah, you just deleting the Tedosian Instagram.
Wow.
From history. Yes. So since I feel like that's a no, right?
It's no.
Okay, so
I will say
Let's get going.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
so we are doing a bit of time traveling, like as you fast travel. So as you guys go through the now sort of familiar route down to the refinery, at one point you see like a Nog trying to push itself out from a crack, like you know those fat cats that are trying to go through the cat flap. It looks like that, but it's a Nog just pushing itself through the little like cracks when you, just to like get to some deep mushrooms on the other side. As you walk further down, you pass the bit that you blew up the other day. And you can hear some scratching from the other side, but nothing. Like, it still looks the same as it was
Oh
before.
boy, good thing we blew that up.
It's just a little bit of scratching. Just some, like, sniffles and shit like that. And...
Mox is gonna think out loud and say, next time I have the chance, I'll probably make some kind of ceiling paste.
yeah, of
Can't
course.
be a cut it, yeah.
And as you approach the refinery, you can see from quite far away the quite far away the two golems that stand on each side of the thing, of the whatchamacallit. I do this on the door.
Yeah, the golems.
Yes, two golems. Okay, someone help. That's how. So I think you can now see the map in Roll20.
I can.
Yes.
Yes.
Good. It's good.
I'm just gonna drag your tokens in here
Oh.
because I'm a little bish. Yes, I made a map,
Little
guys.
bish?
Holy shit.
Let's not drag in Os's recipes
Ooh.
as a character. Just like however you want to stay. Just put that in. I actually feel quite good
Oops.
about how I handled how the refinery itself looks.
Yes, it's really good.
Oh,
Who's the plant
okay.
pot?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
What?
Gonna
Tekla.
keep us.
I'm the pot.
Yeah, Tekla is the Dark Souls plot. Oops,
Yeah.
sorry about that. So I'm gonna keep us on this, on the role-playing, well, just the RP scene for the stream, because I just found out that for the battle scene, I still have the placeholder character art in. So,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, I think I can see them.
Yeah.
Well, while we're not doing anything, should we like make a formation?
Yeah,
That
so
could be a good idea, yes.
yeah, just set yourself up
Yeah.
however you would like. Like the gate is
I'm staying in the back.
same as it was. It opens out the way. It's
Okay,
a
I'm
bit
going.
more open than the last time you
Boom.
have entered, because obviously you were pulling out the crates, so you opened it a bit more.
So, just to go over it again. This is where the statue with the big explosion is.
Yes, that's the exploded bit.
Yes,
This-
and then
this
way up
is-
here is the barricade
Yes,
door.
that's where the barricade is.
This is also where we found the Tom and the Bone Saw this room.
Yes, you can see a bonzo here, I think, as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then this,
Yeah.
well, the beginning of this room is where we found the tongue, and then we turned back.
You went in a bit more, like where you see the blood and the cooking pit. That's where the tongue was, because you have seen the blood as well.
hmm
And
And this is another door going elsewhere?
yes, that's another door to going elsewhere. Okay.
And that looks like it's not barricaded, but we did not explore that.
Yeah, that's not
Wait, which one
barricaded.
is the door that goes elsewhere?
Here.
Oh, yes.
I
And
forgot
this one
that
is the
I
barricade, right?
put the golems on the wrong layer, by the way. So I'm just getting that, because there was a golem
Oh,
in
that's
this room
suspicious.
Oh, golems.
as well. Golems. So yeah.
Mm.
Rough
There's
men.
more than one golem. Okay.
Yeah, there were 2 golems outside. There was 1 golem in the mess hall, and there was 1 golem in the second refinery room.
Well, shall we start taking a look? Do remember, please, these things, and I'm gonna point to the golems, are just inactive. I'm not sure if they are still possibly a danger, so let's be a bit more careful, shall we?
Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking of possible formations for us. And... Okay, good. It's Verani, you're catching on fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ideally, if I may suggest a formation, either you or Tekla at the front, we keep the 2, we keep Counter and Ossa here, and either you or Tekla at the back.
I'm going to be in the back, so I'll be on protecting all you spell slingers and
Didn't
Yes.
you come through
Yes,
here just
with
the other
you.
day?
Yes.
Yeah, with
Right.
it.
So none of this matters, and I'm going to walk forward.
Wonderful.
well, it will matter eventually.
Yeah,
So we might
it-
as well be prepared for eventuality.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will agree with that.
Kara, if I remember correctly,
Yes.
there was a trail that I followed into the room that split off and went into the room where we found the tongue as well.
Yeah. So it was basic. That was like footprints in the dust, more than blood. So
How hard would that be to pick that footprint trail back up?
it would be nigh impossible, because you guys have walked all over the place last time.
Yes, but we did not go all over the place in the other room, so I should
Oh, okay,
still
yeah.
manage to find it there, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If you say
would
no, it's
still
no, I'm
manage-
just asking.
No, like you would still manage to find like bits of it, not the whole thing though.
Because I want to, now that I've realized that there is an open door there, I want to make sure that doesn't loop around to the barricaded door, because then that thing that I was scared of can still come in. Do I need to roll anything for that?
And roll a tracking. Let's see how that goes.
If we see the tracks, how hard will it be to figure what kind of track it is? Like if it's human, dwarf.
There's
That was a bad
tracks
roll.
all over the place. Yeah. So little
That was a bad roll, but still a 12.
Yeah, like little sees some of the tracks, but they are quite like faded. It's like, well, not faded, but it seems like when you guys were rummaging through, you might have like
Scattered dust.
and
Makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah, and in the other room you have walked all over them. Yeah, no.
Oh shit. How
Well-
did I not?
Will somebody come peek through the door with me, please?
Gotcha.
Moxie, I do have a question for you.
Moxie, this
Yeah.
door.
This door. God, my screen. Right, that door.
I'm just going all the way around. Make my way to this corner to peek around the corner.
Okay.
I
have
can
a
stand
horrible
against
habit
the
of
wall
running
there.
off ahead while people are still like
Yeah.
all the GM's trying to catch up.
Audrey just dropped out. We will wait a couple of seconds before anything happens.
What did
or
you
not
say,
happens.
Lincoln?
I said you have a habit of running off before the GM can keep up with you.
So that door is closed, but there is a door there.
There is a door.
Meanwhile, okay, go ahead.
Can I try opening it? Is it
Yeah,
locked?
Roll me a strength. It's more like the big gate on the other side. Oh, we lost the Audrey, so I'm gonna quickly just do the thing with the
We lost
cameras. Audrey.
Oh.
Yeah, we lost
So
that
we will probably be in all the wrong places on the overlay. Yes, we are, but we will wait for Audrey or
one.
Audrey to message us
as-
before we fix that.
As that happens,
There we go.
I would like to look at Moxie and go, so Moxie, how much do you know about Lyrium,
I am not strong.
Lyrium production and refinement especially?
As Verania asks this, like you hear loud as little Ossa is trying to open the door.
Little Asta just imitated an opening door squeak.
Yeah.
Also, just wait a second. I'll handle it. Well, I oversaw a couple of lyrium processing
Be right back.
plants back in Ozma. Why?
More
'Cause I
like
want
you.
someone.
More like you have worked with some people who have worked with lyrium processing, but you have never seen how it's done because it's one of the most well-kept secrets in Tidus,
Yeah.
how to process lyrium.
Because
I know some people that do it.
well, because I have a bit of a suspicion, and I'm going to point to the machinery. Like, I'm not entirely sure how these things work, but at the same time, considering the explosions, considering everything, considering all of that, all of this, could it be all these problems, could all the quarantine of a place, could they be due to some sort of prototype malfunction, if we want to put it like that?
Well, knowing where we are, knowing that dwarves are highly involved, knowing that lyrium is highly involved, I could say that's probably the most possible thing on the list.
Well, then, you might not know, you might not have, like, you might know people that do it, but perhaps you have more knowledge about, at the very least, the theoreticals of a process. After we make sure that everything is safe, would you please take a look at the machinery that is there? Perhaps see if you can glean something you're not expecting much, but perhaps just with theoretical knowledge you might be able to understand
And
function from
at this point, as Verania says that, the creaking still echoes through the halls. And you hear and something barreling through the blockaded door.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
No,
Can
I did
roll
not
a
agree
reaction
to this.
this? Because I'm
The
right
music
up against
comes
the door,
in.
too.
No. That old
Yeah, guys. How the fuck did I do this again? Where is my
Can we at least
initiative?
Question,
position
can I try to
ourselves
panic
better?
swing?
Yeah, just
What?
position yourselves as you guys were. That's the initiative tracker. But yeah, roll me initiative, guys.
Is there anything when I can, like, literally anything that says initiative that I can click and it rolls
It's
me?
dexterity and
Yes.
initiative under it.
It's
Yes,
a
there
skill.
is.
Yes.
It can be one of the focuses, but wait.
We still don't have focuses.
When did I not-
Wow. Holy shit. I will die.
It's just select your token and roll initiative, right?
Yeah, select your token and roll initiative. Indeed.
Yeah.
For some reason, it didn't go through for me.
Hello? It's
Try to
supposed
find
be a 9.
initiative. Give me a
Again.
second.
That's weird.
But it did go through the first time. I mean, I can
Moxie's
see
went
it.
through for some reason. I only see
Yeah, no,
Moxie's
but-
and the one I added.
It got rolled, but it did not get added to the initiative tracker for some reason.
Okay, this.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, my
weird.
page kind of blocked it.
It's weird because Moxie's got added. How did you do that, Moxie?
Oh, there we go.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
just
added
pressed
to tracker
initiative.
either.
Okay,
I
yeah,
pressed
I'm just
the button
gonna...
initiative. That's it.
Ed, item, label.
So we're allowed to position ourselves, right?
Yes, you're allowed to position yourself where you were having this conversation.
I will say that we're close to the door, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So which is this the barricaded door on the other end?
Give me 2 seconds.
Well, Osa, could you maybe position yourself over here? Thank you.
Did you want me to scramble over the chair as well?
That would be very protecting for you, yes. Hey, gives you a good shot too.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah, anyone
have to roll another one.
where the fuck is Kamnar and everyone else?
Do we run in?
I'm still by the door.
I'm by Tekla because that's where we were when the thing came through the door.
Okay. And into this.
And I'm by the door because I lost internet connection at one point.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
But
I run to Grillem.
Yeah, though.
Okay.
Tekla phases through the walls and enters the room.
Yes.
I heard noise.
Pretty much. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going here.
Yeah, I'm entering the room as well.
and you hear this crash as well into stone as there's something crashes into the wall just in front of the door inside. Gonna need
Oh,
a
fuck.
token later.
Oh, that door.
That door. It's not the
Yeah,
door
that
that
door.
Lil also
Okay,
tried
fuck
to,
it, then
to
I-
open. It was the barricaded door. Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, then I go back here.
Something open, but I'm at the wrong place.
Little Osa,
What?
Which
you're
door was
around as the first. This
Here.
is where the thing came in barreling.
Oh,
It's
none of
like
shit.
through that wall.
Yes.
Hello?
You are there. It's there. It's
Actually-
that ruins my fucking idea. No.
Tekla, I think we might have, like, the thing might have been in our eyesight if we stayed here. 'Cause we were kind of
Yeah,
there when this
that's
whole
why I
thing
asked earlier which door are we talking
Oh,
about.
I haven't done an
Okay,
initiative.
what the
Like
hell?
Lil Osa and Moxie went to check on this door. So they are supposed to be somewhere around here.
Okay.
So I think everyone
Yeah.
would have went in there, most probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
even because yes, it will be
Okay.
in front of you, but then you will have to come back into the room to be with
Yeah.
the
So,
party.
so you guys technically don't have eyesight on whatever the fuck this is. Something just came barreling through, crashing some
So
objects.
I finally remember to do it.
Okay, but we-
initiative roll.
You know it's not in that room.
Yeah. Okay,
You know
whatever.
it's not in that room. That
Moxie?
room you guys are in.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if this is rude of me to ask, but you know about dwarven stuff, right?
Some of it, most of it, yeah.
Do those golems protect the building?
So Moxie, those golems do whatever the person with their control rod tells them to do.
Technically speaking, from an engineering standpoint, they do whatever the fuck people tell them to do.
Okay, I don't speak dwarven. DM, is there any storybook, history, knowledge, good luck, skill I can roll to figure out if I can make the golems fight for me?
Oh, it's not that. It's a control one.
Yeah, you just roll me a history. Roll me a history on that, actually.
I assume that's under cutting.
I think there's a history.
Historical lore.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh
yeah!
my god, Jesus.
Holy
Glory.
shit! Yeah, I'm gonna
Deny
give you the
impossible.
big thing. So you have read and heard a lot of stories about the days of. What was the name of the guy? Audrey, help me out here. With the Envelope of the Void.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I can't remember. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You've read stories about the Envelope of the Void and how these golems were made.
Caridin. Yeah.
Caridin,
I remember
about
now.
Caridin, how Caridin's cross was named after this guy because he became a paragon because he made the golems, and how they helped out dwarves in the wars, and how a lot of these golems most of these golems had this thing called the control rod, without which you cannot control them. You have not seen a control
You also
rod.
need a catchphrase for them.
You also need a catchphrase to activate
activation
them.
phrase.
Yeah, but you have
You
not
also need a
seen a
catchphrase.
control rod anywhere.
Okay,
before.
I wanted to say activation phrase.
Yeah.
So, from which list do I pick my 6 stun points for this?
It would be. I think it would be exploration technically.
Profession. Does anybody have advice?
Let's combat.
Anybody has like better exploration? I don't think so.
I mean, you could do a speedy search and maybe find a control rod somewhere. Or efficient
Or-
search. Or,
either
I
that
don't know. Or object of your attention.
or resources at hand. Mayhaps you can find a way to, if not using a control rod, but maybe some instinctual thing or something like that. Which is a 4.
Yeah, I have 6, so I could do speedy and resources at hand.
Speedy. So, like
Oh,
you see the backpack on the floor next to the campfire, the fire pit, so to say. You go through it really fucking quick, and like you mostly skip over things. There is no control rod there, so there's nothing that looks like what a control rod is described as. But you find another two of those bandages similar to what you made. So those are the resources you are getting from this. But yeah, no control rod.
Yeah, alright.
Look for the control rod!
Yeah. So,
Do we know how a control rod is made?
so little Ossa, you can still move around, but that was your action for the turn, I think. So a control rod is usually made at the same time as the golem is. It's something that's specific to the golem itself most of the time.
Oh god. Is there any storage in this room?
Maybe there's like a cupboard type of thing here next to the big boy. That's for you.
Over here somewhere.
Yeah, over there somewhere. Let's say that is it, because like it's a canteen area, it's a common room type of thing, so there might be some storage carved out of the stone itself.
Where would somebody keep a control rod? Where would somebody keep a control rod?
Behind the door.
Alright, so...
God damn it. I can start moving towards that outcropping, but I don't think it's likely the control rod would be there.
Okay.
Go. Moxie, what do you think? Do I stay or do I go? Where do I want to go? The door is not open yet, is it?
No, that door is not open. It's you try to push it with your shoulders. You put your shoulders into it. It creaked a little bit. You couldn't hold it anymore. You stood back and it just closed back in, like, you know, the flip doors.
I'm gonna stay put and just draw my bow and arrow.
Okay.
While frantically trying to think where the control rod could be. Because Moxie's gonna keep me safe and I can't move yet now.
Yeah, so that is Lysilus's turn. Verania, you're up next.
Okay. Why do I have a 25 in initiative now?
What? Wait.
What?
How did that happen? That's
I don't know!
That's a 16, but still, you're up next.
Yeah, so first thing first, I would like to go here and basically use this table to make a barricade. Like...
So you flip the table, and you're right on the chair, by the way. You flip the table and you basically like what is it? Crouch behind it? Yeah.
So do I not get a turn?
You should be up there somewhere, Willem. Oh, yeah. 1 second. I will add you.
No, you don't get one anyway.
you rolled the thing a bit like later than I've seen it, so
Yeah.
sorry
Yeah,
about that. Okay, that's 7.
No worries.
Which means you will go last.
Yep.
So you will get a turn eventually.
But yeah, basically my idea is not staying there, like not staying behind that, because the thing can just barrel through that if it just crashes the barricade, right?
Yeah.
But at least use it as some sort of obstacle.
So, yeah. That's. There we go. Let me see. This is moving shit. So what can I put on this? This is so that we know that it's turned. Okay, you cannot actually see it from the chair, but yeah, that table is overturned. I feel like that's your major action for this turn.
Yeah. Then probably just lean back and maybe if I can take a look to see if I see anything that resembles a rod.
So, like, as a free action you can look around, but you will have to use a major action to actually do a check roll.
Ah, okay. Well, alright. I'd say just prepare the staff and try not to die.
You just prepare the staff. Okay. Next up. So, from the other room you hear this shuffling. That wasn't... What the fuck? Hello? That's 13. Moshi, what the actual ever-loving fuck. Thank you very much. So, yeah. I don't know how that happened. So, you hear from the other room this shuffling sound, like something is dragging its feet behind it. And it's growling and grumbling. It gets itself back up and then just... let me actually fucking check. Yeah, it gets about here and just goes.
Wow.
And next up is Moxie. Dear Moxie, what are you doing? Little Osa is like standing next to you with her bow and arrow out, like one arrow notched already, and just looking towards the door you have came in from. We cannot hear you. If you were talking there.
Still
Osa,
nothing.
you look
There
like
we go.
you have an idea but no plan. If you want to move to that door, I can ready myself, so as soon as you start moving towards it, I can run with you. Is that what you want to do? Hello?
Osa?
Hmm?
Who are you asking,
Osa?
Moxie? Osa?
I was asking Osa, yeah.
Okay.
Say again?
You look like you have an idea but no plan. If you want to head to that door, I can prepare an action this turn to run with you when you head towards it.
We need to find a control rod. If we find a control rod, the golems will fight with us.
Okay. Seeing as that's not here, are you? What's your plan?
Don't think the
Well,
rod
what's
is
your
here,
idea?
because if the rod was here, people before us would have found it.
Okay. So. Do we want to rush for the door, or do we just stand and fight?
Get the door.
Alright. I'll be ready when you start moving. So that's my turn. I'm gonna prepare an action to run when
Okay.
she moves towards the door.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Tekla, you're up next. Why the fuck is that 20? There we go.
Okay, so... Question.
Initiative.
This
Yeah.
door, is it possible to go through this door and get back here?
Which door? Because I couldn't see anything there.
I mean,
The
that's where
bond.
I am,
Yeah?
and I'm asking if... Yeah, and I'm asking if it's possible to go from this door, here, I cannot
there.
click for some reason. I mean, no, where
Oh, okay.
that door, yes.
Uh,
So to take that door, go around the building and go back through the barricade.
We don't
you don't know
that.
what's outside there. That door has not opened just yet. Like Lulu also was to...
Okay,
yeah, but if you have enough movement, if you have enough speed, you can come up here and as your action you can try opening the door.
okay, so forget about that. I mean, my idea was to go around it and maybe try and
Oh, flank the pig.
flank it.
Mm.
Yeah, but okay, then I'll take front and go here.
Okay, one back. Yes.
Okay, one back. There.
You...
I can't. Can we talk suggestions? Can we talk strategy as things happen?
You sort of see a little bit of like a human hand on the ground, but it doesn't have a thumb. It's weird. It looks weird. It
Who,
has
me?
like 4 fingers. Yeah, you see this, and it's just like it's standing on a hand, on a human hand. It's weird. You don't know what the fuck it is, but yeah, that's Dekla's turn. I guess you are like guarding up or something like that.
Yeah, that thing
Yeah.
ugly as fuck.
Okay. That went. Oh man, come on. -9.
Oh,
That's
initiative,
9.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You promised there would be no harvesters.
I didn't say such thing. So
Okay.
now you hear these. This sort of a little bit of whirring, like a powering up sound. This. And stone like just creaking and moving, and this boy comes in behind the harvester, but that's gonna be its turn for now. you also see this one here, this guy, starting to glow and pulsate a little bit. Okay, Kamnar, it's your turn, and what the fuck is going on with the initiative tracker? Moshi Moshi.
Have you ticked anything when that you put them in?
No, I just added custom item. Maybe the, oh fuck, round calculation.
Yep, that's what's causing it.
Yeah.
Remember when I did it and everyone's initiative kept going up by like 50 at it?
Yeah, it's only 9, so I can do basic maths. Thank fuck. So that's not gonna be a problem. Also, it doesn't really matter at this point because you're all gonna be at this. Well, no, because not everyone has the round calculation. But yeah, come now, it's your turn.
Yes, it's my turn. Do we hear what little Asa said about the thing when she rolled the history check?
Did you tell that to people, little Asa? Well,
I did shout find the control rod.
She told us to look.
Yeah, you definitely hear her talk to Moxie and a little bit panicked say, "We have to find the control rod."
Oh fuck.
Pretty much.
Control rod. My first instinct would be that the control rod would be behind the door, which is closed and was tried to be opened.
Yeah, that was
twice
close.
or 3 times now, so that probably won't work.
What are you talking about? It's like this door. Little Asa tried to open it once.
But didn't Tekla try?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay.
No, I didn't.
No,
Oh.
she didn't.
Tough situation. I don't want to be hanging around the dude, the stone dude in the room, so I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna put myself into a really tough situation. I'm gonna move where Gwillem was. What's my range?
Well, it's your speed. And ×3, is that what we agreed on? Because yarns are weird.
Speed times 3. Okay, just let me find that.
So it's like at maximum it's like 30-ish, I guess.
Yeah, it should be like 10 yards. It's not also 30 feet. Standard
okay.
DD speed.
Yeah, so 10 yards is whatever the fuck.
10 meters.
10 yards is 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
30 feet.
Prepare for my camera to go off.
You have to go
Okay,
off?
No, my camera to go off because.
Oh, okay,
battery
that's
low.
fine. That's fine, that's fine.
Okay. So 25 to 30 feet is what we are talking about here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can move like 30 feet.
But just to clarify, where is my speed though?
It's on your character sheet.
Is it?
It's right
Yes.
next to defense and armor.
Defense
Yes.
and
Under
armor.
health.
Hey. Based on
Oh, it's okay, 12. So that's like 35 feet, but it doesn't really matter. 30 feet is enough for me. I'm gonna move where Gwillem is basically, and
Sorry.
what?
I
do
talking
get
to
my-
cat.
Oh, I do get my short sword and dagger out. And what the fuck do I do next? I don't think.
I think actually readying your weapon is an action, but I'm gonna check.
I think that would be fine. Also, little Asa, I just realized that it says right on my character sheet that it's 170 centimeters high, so I'm quite tall, I guess.
Yes, you are. You're taller
Yeah,
than
like-
I am.
She's fucking huge for an elf. Or he's fucking huge for an elf. So yeah, like getting out for your weapons is your minor action for the round.
And my major is walking, so I'm done with this turn.
Okay, so you're done with this turn.
Ooh,
Okay, Gwillem.
can I retroactively pull out my weapons?
Yes, you can. You didn't do a minor action.
I
You
am
can.
going to prepare a mind blast.
Okay, mind blast in case you see something. Okay.
Yes,
And you're
That's
staying
fine.
there.
and
And
I'm
you're
staying
staying
there.
Okay.
Okay.
Little Osa.
I'm gonna try to pry open the door.
Okay. Roll me a strength.
Strong.
If I'm not wrong,
Eleven?
should be with.
No, another creaking, but this time it's not as loud. It's not as long as the last time. And you open it a bit more, and all you see is like darkness and the little luminescence from the lyrium and lava and whatever the fuck in the vault. And then it closes back in. And it doesn't seem like it curves. So what you can see is straight.
I'm gonna need your help, Moxie.
Any minor actions, little Asa?
I'm just trying to face the entrance in case that thing appears.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Verania.
Alright, I'm going to move.
Moxie, it's not your
Here.
turn yet. Can you please move yourself
Moxie
back?
prepared an action last time.
Oh yeah, to move. Yeah, never mind.
Can you use that prepared action to open the door?
No, she said that she's gonna move. So.
Damn it.
Okay, Verania is next to you guys.
I'm gonna move there just so I can both be away from this and cover this area. I would like to shout to at least try and stick together, because at the moment half of our party is really far away from us.
Yeah. So Tekla, Gwillem, and Kamnar, you hear Verania shout, "Regroup! Regroup!" Yeah.
And I'm going. If I'm fair, I would like to try and help opening the door.
Okay, roll me a strength.
Are doors really going to be like the enemy of this campaign?
Apparently, yes.
Not on purpose.
Oh shit!
Holy shit. Okay, so
Muscle wizard!
would you be okay with me choosing, giving you something for the stunt points?
I will.
Okay.
I'll let you use the stun points.
So, Verania, you gather yourself up, and first you push on it a little bit, but you feel that you might not be strong enough for this. So you gather up some mana and some magical energy to actually, like, strengthen yourself for this. And you push one side of the door open, and you manage to prop it up with some rocks so it doesn't swing back right away. So one side of the door is open.
Alright. Is there
There's
anything
darkness,
that I can see, since I do
darkness.
have the lantern?
Yeah, you have the lantern. Like you can see just like a straight road like the one you came in, a bit built out road going straight. You do not see a bend.
Okay.
You do not see a crossing. It's straight as far as you can see, which is not that far, but still.
So it just goes further into the darkness. Alright.
Yes, it just goes further into the darkness. Okay, let's see. Okay, you hear this creature go shuffling, and it just moves in here, turns around, and it growls, and you can hear, or you can see, Tekla, Gwillem, and Kamnar. This mishmash of body parts, pulling one of its legs, and having like the two like arms as like front legs, one of them missing the thumb. You see like one of its hind legs is an arm as well. You see like a couple of faces, maybe a half a skull like jutting out. Way too many mouths, way too many noses and eyes, and it's just, you can see it stitched together at places, and there's just this disgusting mess of whatever the fuck, or whoever the fuck made this, because this was definitely made and not something natural. And it just lets out a bellow at you guys, especially you, Tekla. Okay, Gwillem, go ahead with the Mind Blast.
Yay!
Okie dokie. Oop.
Okay, that means meets your target number. Nice. You can also choose a magical stunt for 2 stunt points.
I will have a little peek at it. But primarily he needs to roll, the fucking thing needs to roll a strength versus 14.
Strength versus 14. Okay, let me get the character sheet up. Strength. 16.
Well, and it is fine.
Okay, so it doesn't take any damage?
Nope, doesn't deal any damage.
Okay, I do advise on the skillful
Oh no,
casting.
not prone.
It's not knocked
Yeah,
prone,
it's not-
okay. I do advise
no,
on
it
the
is knocked
skillful
prone,
casting.
but it's only knocked prone.
Yeah, it's only knocked prone, so it's prone right now. Ooh. Interesting. Prone.
Okay, good. I haven't wasted the spell points.
Yeah, so like basically the minimum. This can reduce the mana cost to 1. If you use skillful casting, it's -1. Yeah, Kamnar, did you not ready an action to run away if you see whatever the fuck that is, or was that someone else?
I didn't do anything of
Okay.
such.
Okay. Then it's Moxie's turn.
I think Maud is muted again.
Yeah, we cannot hear you,
Irritating
Maud.
that we now can't see if she's talking or not.
Alright, I'm questioning whether I should let you two go through the door and run to help the others, or if I should try to open up the other door here.
Which other door? This
So
one?
it's basically it has to like it's a 2-pane door and only one of the halves is open. So at
It's
once only
open
one
enough that we
person
can
can.
get through.
Yeah, you can still get through, but only one person at a time.
I was hoping there would be a room on the other side of this door.
Doesn't look like it. And
Go help the others.
Yes. You
On
are
it.
expecting us to not help the others. Because not gonna let them behind.
Before y'all go through the door, try to move some of this furniture in a horizontal manner in front of the door. So,
Okay, I think you might be able to grab the furniture yourself. I'm not sure.
that would probably be a major action.
Yeah, like definitely, but
Just go.
yeah, like you can just go as well.
Yeah, that's my plan, just going. Okay, so I get 11 yards. There's a little rule. Okay. Make it 35 feet, so... Oh, stop it.
Yeah, I think you can actually land next to Kamnar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, anything else you want to do this turn, Moxie? You see this horrible like eldritch abomination on the ground, like with some tongues lolling out, and it's just that mishmash of limbs from different people, different races. You may even see like a canary horn somewhere in there. You have never seen such thing in your life.
How sentient does it look?
It's looking at Tekla at the moment. It's not.
No.
Well, it was looking at Tekla before it was knocked prone by our dear Gwillem.
Are we talking about zombie intelligence, talking human intelligence, animal intelligence? What
You
comes
guys
behind
don't
the
know.
ice?
No, we've seen it come through. We have no idea.
You
But
guys
that's
don't
what
know.
Moxie's asking.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You guys don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
These things are super secret. There are like 5 people who ever see it, and most of them are dead.
Yeah. And these are not even like. Audrey, I'm telling you one thing. These are not from the same people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I figured.
I'm gonna place myself in front of Kamnar and take a defense action.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah.
Defense action. Up next. Tekla.
Yeah. Okay, I'm staring right in the face of this thing. I
Yeah,
need
in
to
one
figure
of the-
something out.
in one of the
Okay,
faces, but it's like at its back, so it still has to like get up.
I think
Huh?
that gives
So,
you a
wha-
+1
what?
to hit it.
Yeah, like you get a +1 to hit
okay.
it, and also like it has to use all its movement next turn to get up.
Okay, so I think as a major action, I'm gonna throw my thrown spear at it. Ugh.
Roll it.
Okay. Eh.
Yeah, let me check. Holy shit, I actually have to remember how the fuck this works.
11.
It's been a while since we had combat.
Yeah, I
Come
know.
on.
Okay, let me.
It has.
Yeah, let me
Where
actually
would
check.
that
Shit, we're getting close to cliffhanger time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Target number is the opponent's defense. Okay, so 11 actually hits, but
It's big.
yeah, it hits, but it seems to like ping back. It doesn't do any damage to it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was your major
Wow,
action. I think the spear actually pings back quite close to you, so it would be like either a minor action or even a quick action to just like pick it up.
So it's like.
Okay, I
armored
don't
up to
care. I'm
nines.
preparing the other spear.
Okay, that's your minor
Okay, I'm
action then.
The other spear on the shield.
Okay. Techlight's like, huh! And are you gonna move?
No, I'm staying where I am.
Okay. Let me see. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, this big boy comes here.
The golem is moving.
The golem is moving, but you cannot see it.
I assume we can hear it.
You can hear it, like, yeah, it's like heavy stone steps. And it's gonna do a thing where it rams into this whatever, like head first rams into it. And it just knocks it a bit over. So, yeah.
So it just knocked it unprone again.
No, it's
After all
still
that
prone.
effort I went to.
It's still prone.
Just slid
Double
across the
prone.
floor a bit.
Yeah, it got a bit pummeled.
Is the one in our room giving any indication of moving?
So, the one in your room, blue light is pulsating through it, and where the eyes, like you would think the eyes would go on like a normal person on this golem, those are like blinking as well, like slowly, and they are slowly stopping on the light. And you can hear it like just like when you crack your shoulders and your back, just like a type of thing, but it does not move away just yet. Okay, Kamnar.
Yes, my turn. I turn to Moxie and ask whether the others need some help or what's, because I'm kind of confused about the door situation. So I know that it was open, but I don't know who's on the other side. Maybe. Okay, so Moxie, what happened in the room while I was out here? Do the others need some help with the door, or like?
We got the door open. If you're feeling extra squishy today, you could run to them.
Because I'm not sure how much of a help I could be against the stone creatures.
I say we leave the stone creatures alone for now and face the eldritch monstrosity.
And this is about how much you can talk in 15 seconds.
Okay. So we face the eldritch monstrosity. Great.
Shoot it.
I don't have any long-ranged weapons, do I? I think I have fist, dagger, and short sword. I have 2 fists.
Then go help at the door.
Yes, I will go help with the door. Where's the?
Yeah, you can basically go back to, let's say here or here.
Yeah, I'll go here.
Yeah, and you see the Twaranias like already open that side of the door. You peek in there. You cannot really see anything in there. Yeah. What are you doing? You still have a major and a minor action, or 2 minor actions.
I stow my short sword because I won't be needing that for sure.
That's your minor action?
Yes. But I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay, that's fine. And Willem.
Alright. Then I am going to Kikoho it again.
Go for it. Roll.
Go. Love that shit.
Where is it? There we go. Cast the spell.
Barely meets your target number.
Yep.
Roll damage for me. Well,
No
oh
damage.
yeah.
It has to roll strength. Target difficulty 14.
Okay, strength, target difficulty 14. 17.
Yep, then it's just knocked prone.
It's still prone. Okay, and this is where we are gonna end today's session because I know that Linkus have to leave
Oh god damn it.
soon. Yeah.
I am sorry about that.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Feel free to like just
We said
carry
it
on
was
having me
cliffhanger
like,
time.
No.
I'm boxing shit.
tension harming the shit out of this monstrosity.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, this is where we're gonna end today's session. How is everyone feeling about this?
I'm excited.
I don't know this thing's potential yet. But it's getting a Kiko. It's not getting Kiko-hoed. It's getting fucking solar flared to shit.
I will say, I'll make a 5-foot step back, though. I don't think it's fair that I'm in front of the fighter.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can take the fight.
Yeah, no, I was about to order you to do that.
But yeah, just a note there, guys. You could have left B in the cellar with all your other shit that you don't want to be discovered.
I could have, yes.
Yeah, that would have been the logical step.
Yeah, but
I love
then
you guys
we
so
might come
much.
down to a cellar empty of beer and a very drunk rabbit.
Drunk it.
I mean, that's fair. That is indeed.
I do love our positioning at the moment. It's so scattered. I love it.
It's really funny that today is the day I mentioned, hey, what about formations? And
What
then,
about formation and everyone is everywhere?
Hey, I had a
Alright.
very good reason not to think formation was important.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
Like, it wasn't that I was shooting you down because it was a silly idea. I was shooting you down because it was an idea that I wouldn't have thought was relevant.
Yeah, I know.
And I've been sitting on this bloody mind push for so many sessions now, just waiting for some big scary monster to
Yeah,
mind blast.
mind blast.
Felix. Yeah, I could feel you guys getting
I should
bloodthirsty.
look for the rod or come fight.
It's
I
a
mean,
mystery.
Kinda expected something like this to happen, but I kinda expected the harvester to come later because, you know,
Oh, yeah,
it's a
this is-
harvester.
Well,
So
technically, this is just an experiment of one.
Okay.
I don't know this thing's capabilities.
None of you do because
I
there is
mean-
no official stat block for it, by the way.
I mean, yeah, because there were like 2 appearances of this thing. One was ridiculously overpowered and a really hard boss fight in Dragon Age Origins, and the other one was a really weak boss fight in Dragon Age 2. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I do remember one. The
We
one
wrap
from
up
Dragon
then if we are
Yeah, yeah,
stopping
yeah.
here.
Let's
Yeah,
do
I'm
the
gonna
shout
have
out.
to
Let's
head
start
off
with
immediately, I'm afraid.
Linkus. Quick shout out.
Right. So, I've been Mr. Teak. I've been playing Gwillem ap Dyffryn, and I have been looking forward to doing this continuous series of Mind Blasts for a long time. Thank you very much. I will be returning to running Sunrise Star hopefully at the start of next month. So
Nice.
catch me then on Sundays.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Okay, go. Alright, bye bye. Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
So yeah,
So-
sorry about that's how much you can talk in 15 seconds as well. That was just so that Linkus can go.
Yeah, no, understandable.
Yeah. So yeah, next up, who wants to do it?
Hello, I've been Jari. I've played Varania Celestia, and I'm the overseer from a Saturday game of the Menagerie, the Cerulean Springs TTRPG system that we are building right now. And I write things on m_Arbanasi, so
No, she didn't, right?
come see me there or come in the Discord, because we have one, by the way.
We do indeed. Now we share memes, we share clips, we announce whenever we go live and when we are looking for people to join us and some nice TTRPG content. Yes.
And I'm gonna share a bunch of baseball content.
And we run loads of one-shots intermediately.
Yes.
My next project arrived as well.
Intermittently. Ooh. Yes, nice. Okay. And that brings us to you, actually, Don. Care to do your
I'm
shout
Don.
outs?
I played Little Ossa. I am absolutely torn between looking for a rod and joining combat. I feel like there's an innuendo there that I missed before. But anyways, I don't exist on the internet. Do not look for me. I mostly work behind the scenes of Spitter Studios these days. And I just got a D&D 5e one-shot that I'm looking forward to running at some point.
Can you tell us which one
Can
it
I
is?
show?
Yes.
Can I show?
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
What happened to Evie Ashwood? Oh, the Great Old One Compendium. Eldritch stuff.
It's
nice.
it's a Lovecraft-based one-shot for 5e.
Oh, that's great. That's actually great.
We love elf shit.
Okay, who's up next? I think it's Wolf, actually.
Hello, my name is Wolf. I play as Kemnar every Wednesday, and I really enjoy this series, and I think this session was especially good in terms of drama and actual fighting stuff. So
drama.
I'm satisfied about today's session. Go check out my YouTube channel. I don't really upload stuff there. Well, I mean, I occasionally, but
yeah.
I don't have any schedule. I don't have any schedule, so content is dry. Audrey, I call you to go next.
Motherfuckers.
Why, thank you. I'm Audrey. I was playing Thekla Harton, and I really should be changing my profile on Roll20. Okay, whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting absolutely smashed next session.
Nice.
Because, yeah.
Okay, I guess you're up next, Mode.
Y'all motherfuckers nasty. We had an order and everything. We had a display. We had the names left to right. We had everything in order, but y'all motherfuckers nasty. Y'all want to change the order and shit. Now doubling back to before. Jerry, I could have swore that you accepted an apology from me in WoW. What the fuck was that? Moving on, we're not gonna talk about that. Y'all not ready to talk about that yet. So anyway, we're doing shout out, right? So I'm not gonna shout out myself. No, what I'm gonna do the same thing I did last week. Wait a minute.
2 weeks ago.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Shout out Harriana Hook. She's on YouTube. She makes great content. Check that shit. That's it.
Yeah. Please put it in the Discord as well, so those who are watching this later can check it out.
Yes. Send that Discord. You gotta check it out. You gotta. Let me see if I can put in the thing. Yes.
Yeah, and I was Chair Fox. I am the GM of this campaign. I am the herder of these cats and the keeper of secrets. Yes, I have felt that the players were getting a bit bloodthirsty, and I was just waiting for any type of noise to pique the enemy's interest in here. So it starts barreling through every fucking thing.
Right.
So good job, guys. I am proud of you all. And yeah, I'm in our other shows as well, and I'm also running one shot this weekend that was supposed to be last week, but yeah. It's
Things
gonna be
happen.
called. Things happened. Things happened. It's gonna be called Normal Tuesday, and it's in the Unknown Army 2nd edition system, which I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, next up is gonna be Cerulean Springs on Saturday from 6 p.m. UK time, 7 Central European time, and we're gonna be raiding Fabled 42, which I just checked out and I just realized it is a rerun, but nonetheless